Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to my YouTube channel. This is CA Sonu Agarwal here, and today I am going to delve into a truth which most of us avoid when it comes to relationships. And it is that if we really want to find true love, then we have to stop lying to ourselves about our own needs. It may sound little harsh, but this is something that we all do, and this is the exact wake up call that we need. So, we all have been into relationships which look good on the paper externally, but deep down something doesn't feel right from the beginning. हमें ऐसा फील होता है कि कहीं ना कहीं वी आर लैकिंग डीप कन्वर्सेशंस या फिर बहुत ही मेजर चीज़ों में हमारी जो थॉट प्रोसेस है वो मैच नहीं कर रही है. मे बी इट इज़ अबाउट डीलिंग विद फ्रेंड्स और फैमिली or loyalty issues or gender roles, how much we are driven for our own goals and how much we are able to support each other lovingly, how much we are able to express our love to each other through our thoughts, words, actions and gestures. तो कई सारे चीज़ों में मेजर डिफरेंस ऑफ ओपिनियन हो रहे हैं और कहीं ना कहीं हम लोग उसको रिजॉल्व नहीं कर पाते हैं. लेकिन फिर हमें लगता है कि ओके, ही इज़ हैंडसम या वो सुंदर है, चार्मिंग है और बाहर से तो सब ठीक ही है. फैमिली बैकग्राउंड्स मैच कर रहे हैं, एजुकेशनल बैकग्राउंड्स भी मैच कर ही रहे हैं. प्रॉब्लम क्या है? मुझे ही कहीं ना कहीं बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशनल सपोर्ट चाहिए या मुझे ही बहुत ज़्यादा डेप्थ चाहिए रिलेशनशिप में. दिस इज वेयर वी आर लाइंग टू आवरसेल्व्स. और इससे होता क्या है? सो व्हेन वी कीप लाइंग टू आवरसेल्व्स फॉर लॉन्ग एनफ, we end up being in such relationships or attract such relationships one after the other which look good on the paper, which look good outside but doesn't feel like love. It doesn't feed our soul, and then we are always dissatisfied in that relationship. So why do we lie to ourselves? This is because society has taught us to focus on the externals when what we are really craving for is true commitment. We downplay our needs, we shrink in order to look more lovable. लेकिन हमें क्या चाहिए? True exchange of affection, love, respect, appreciation, care for each other. And you know what? It is not going to be so easy to be honest to yourself because we are taking the risk to be different. We are taking the risk to look more needy in front of that society who has become so focused on the outside. So yes, downplaying your needs will only make you invisible in front of yourself and then eventually to your partner. It is not going to make you stronger. So this is something which blocks true love in our life, because the only person who can love the real you is the one who knows the real you. So if we just act goody or we act fake or we are not clear or expressive about our needs, then we may attract a person but we'll not attract our person. Now that doesn't mean कि हम stubborn बन जाए या हम ये बोले कि नहीं हम तो कुछ अपने आप में improvement करेंगे ही नहीं. I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about being original and being authentic and seeking something which is close to your soul. So what can we do to be clear about our needs? Step 1 is certainly journaling with brutal honesty what we actually need in a relationship. और यहाँ पे मैं अपने टॉप व्यू शेयर करूँगी which I feel is really desirable in a romantic relationship. Number 1, according to me, my partner should be responsible and driven for their goals and they should be very supportive about my goals too. मुझे ऐसा लगता है हमें आना चाहिए कि कैसे as a team with coordination, cooperation, synergy हम एक दूसरे को support करते हुए अपने goals को achieve करें. He should have that maturity कि हम लोग daily task को automate and delegate कर सकते हैं और higher चीज़ों पे focus कर सकते हैं. And definitely, more than any kind of gender roles, he should be focused on adult skills. सेकेंड, आई फील दैट मेरे जो लाइफ पार्टनर की जगह है लाइफ में वो बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि हम लोग बहुत टाइम साथ में स्पेंड करेंगे, इतने सारे डिसीजन साथ में लेंगे. इसलिए आई विल डेफिनेटली वांट माय पार्टनर ऑल्सो टू गिव मी लॉट ऑफ इंपॉर्टेंस विद क्लैरिटी. दिस मे साउंड नीडी बट आई एम बीइंग ब्रूटली ऑनेस्ट अबाउट इट. थर्ड, आई फील दैट मेरे लाइफ पार्टनर को ये पता होना चाहिए हाउ इम्पॉर्टेंट इट इज़ टू have loving exchange of respect, appreciation, care, understanding, sweetness, acceptance for each other through our words, actions, gestures, and we should truly feel that from inside. ये बहुत important है because this is where most of us lack in relationships कि हम express नहीं कर पाते हैं. तो we should know how do we feel most loved and our partner should also make us feel loved. Fourth, I feel that loyalty and transparency is something which is non-negotiable for me. I will also want my life partner to be naturally be like that. मेरे को पता है कि this has become a major issue nowadays. I am someone who feels that after marriage, once you are committed to each other, we should be really focusing our energies on each other. उसके बाद we should be very responsible about our engagement with opposite sex. वो limited होना चाहिए, work related होना चाहिए, gravity के साथ होना चाहिए. And I will want my partner to naturally believe that. मेरे में उतनी capacity नहीं है कि मैं किसी को बैठ के ये सब चीज़ें समझाऊँ. उनमें naturally वो चीज़ होनी चाहिए. This was fourth point. And fifth is certainly I will want my life partner to be very sensible and sensitive to resolve conflicts in a fast way, in a good way, and to come back together after every fight stronger. ये बहुत ही important है मेरे लिए. Now sixth I'll give as a bonus point. I feel that authenticity is extremely important. आई वॉन्ट कि मैं भी मेरे लाइफ में भी जितनी भी ड्यूप्लिसिटी है मैं कम रखती हूँ और मेरा लाइफ पार्टनर भी वैसा हो जिसमें कोई ड्यूप्लिसिटी ना हो या ना के बराबर हो. वो जैसा अंदर हो वो बाहर हो. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम रूड हो गए एंड देन वी टेक एन एक्सक्यूज, अरे मैं तो ऐसा ही हूँ. नहीं, वो जेन्युइनली एक जेंटलमैन हो लेकिन वो कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं करे मेरे को जस्ट इम्प्रेस करने के लिए जो वो नहीं है. जैसा वो अंदर से है वो वैसा ही बाहर रहे. सो दिस वॉज माई टॉप 5 थिंग्स विच आई फील इज रियली इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर मी इन अ रिलेशनशिप एंड यू कैन शेयर योर्स टू. Okay, so this was step 1 of journaling, and within the journal you should also mention, apart from what you actually need in a relationship, how do you feel most loved, what are your love languages. Third, you should write what are your deal breakers, what are something which you are not going to accept or you have zero tolerance for. So these are something which are very important to mention in your journal. Second is that you should be expressive about them. Now that doesn't mean that क्या first date में जाके उनको सब कुछ बता दें, लेकिन you should know how to slowly communicate to the person you are dating about your needs, and you should also observe and assess कि क्या वो आपके needs के कहीं ना कहीं close भी फिट इन कर रहे हैं. मतलब वो नीड्स एक्सप्रेस करके कोई फायदा भी है क्या, वो उसके सर्कल में भी आते हैं कि वो समझ पाएंगे. तो ये चीज इंपॉर्टेंट है कि हम लोग करें अपने नीड्स को समझने के लिए. So yes, this was my take on the topic of finding true love, which is certainly not found by becoming what is convenient for others, but by being yourself and the authentic yourself. So if we are really tired of half loves or fake loves, then we should start by this one thing: stop lying to yourself about your needs. I hope this resonated with you. If yes, please do share it with a friend who is struggling to find true love. Drop a comment and please do subscribe for more valuable talk on life and love like this. Thank you so much for your patient hearing. See you soon in my next video.